Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about 11th Commerce, chapter number 12. That is functions of banks. Okay, functions of banks. Then types, then functions of commercial banks. Okay, we already discussed about then accepting deposits, accepting checks, then providing loans. Then primary function, secondary function, deposit, accept deposit, currency, that is the current account, they open current account, the businessman wants to open the current account. Okay, so then primary account, secondary accounts. Okay, so and accepting deposits, providing checks. Okay, and act as a trustees, managing trustees. Okay, executors. Okay, collection of payments and checks, that is periodic payments of your insurance premium and rent, electricity bill. Okay, so these are the one of the important information. Then preparation of income tax payers. Okay, then income tax return. Okay, then foreign exchange, then dealing in foreign exchange also, then acting as a correspondent. Okay, is acting as a correspondent. The banks and bank act as a correspondent customers. Okay, then receive travel ticket, then passport. Okay, there is a important agency function. Okay, and creation of credit also. Okay, creation of credit, you have to make some credit apart from the currency. No, money. The issued by the RBI, the credit money is the credit money also circulation. The credit money also circulation. The credit by the commercial bank. The credit by the commercial banks. Okay, so this is one of the important functions of the banks. And other providing loan, car loan, then housing loan, and education loan, personal loan. Okay, this is also loan provided by the banks. Okay, next one, general utility functions. What do you mean general utility function? In addition to the primary, secondary and agency function, commercial bank offer some service, general welfare of the customer. General welfare of the customer. That is a general utility function. Second one, general utility function. General utility function. Last video we already discussed about that is a agency function. Now that is one of the secondary function. This is one of the secondary function. Okay, secondary function. Secondary function. Okay, so secondary functions divided into two. One is agencies, agency means the act as a correspondent, act as a there is a preparation income tax return, then dealing of foreign exchange. Okay, these are the acting as a correspondent, then act as a executors, customers. Okay, so utility function means one of the general, that is some of the services provided, some of the take care of welfare of the consumer, welfare of the customers. They are called general utility services. What are the services? Issue of demand draft and bankers checks. Issue of the first one. Issue of demand draft and what? And bankers check. Bankers check. Issue a demand draft and banker check. Okay, so demand draft. Issue a demand draft and bankers check. Demand draft and bankers check are issued by the banker. Demand draft, that is a issue or demand draft. The demand draft are issued to the public and customers. Issued by customers as well as. Okay, customers, bankers, that buyers, that is a public also customers. Okay, demand draft are issued by the bankers to the public, normal public or that is a customers. Okay, so instead of sending money the sending money to the other person, and also attach the instruments, some of the instruments, some of the collateral securities, okay, payment also, educational loan, educational fees also, that is also issue or demand draft and bank check. Okay, particular person, particular student wants to getting some loan from the bank. So, and the amount paid to the some institution, some education institution, that is called as one of the issuer demand draft and bank check. Okay, next one. Nowadays, most of the students getting some loan from the banks. Okay, from Canara Bank, SBI Bank. Okay, and also accepting bill of exchange on behalf of customers. Accepting bills of exchange. Accepting bills of exchange. Exchanges on behalf of customers. On behalf of customers. Accepting bills of exchange on behalf of customers. Okay. No, okay. So, bankers accept bills of exchange on behalf of customers. What is bills of exchange? Exchange your bill. Okay, accept the bill. The bill means instead of your payments, instead of our money, they have to pay some bills. For example, foreign, you have to pay the bill exchange to the foreign exporter. That is called as exchange bill of exchange. And the banks collect from the customers. Okay, the amount collect from the customers. That is called as accepting the bills of exchange. Okay, so safety lockers. Next one, safety lockers. Safety lockers means some valuable documents and valuable jewels and valuable assets can keep in your banks, and also they kept in your safety in the vault they provided the bank for rent. This vault's room is called as strong room. This vault room is called as strong room. Nobody can enter, only the bankers only entered that room. Okay, so that is a strong. The particular documents, particular important things, and particular files, particular jewels also can kept in safe in the volume. Okay, vault provided by the bank. Next one, letters of credit. Next one, letters of credit. Letters of credit. Letters of credit. What do you mean letters of credit? This document is given by the bank on behalf of the customer. This letter. Okay, some in companies not having any sufficient amount, so the bank only provided this document to the then other suppliers. Okay, so the Mr. A purchased some goods. Okay, from Mr. B. So Mr. A, now the Mr. A is not having any amount. So the bank only write the letters to the some suppliers on behalf of customers. That is called as letters of credit. Okay, so the guaranteeing the payment, that is called guaranteeing the payment. That is called letter, guaranteeing the payment. Okay, that is a evidence guaranteeing the payment. Okay, so evidence of payment, that is called as letters of credit. Okay, next one, traveler's check. Traveler's check. Traveler's check. Traveler's check. The customers need not carry any kinds of things, travel in India and abroad. The domination, okay, the denomination are and words are printed, okay. He is having ticket. He paid the ticket. He paid the ticket, and also the amount printed in a check. Okay, it is accepted the money. It accepts the money. The particular shop, particular hotels, particular travelers area. Okay, that is called as traveler's check. That is called as that amount printed in your check. Okay, no need to take any cash, only check. That is a traveler check. Next one, gift check. Next one, gift check. The travel check is a reduced time, consumer time. No need to take any cash. No need to take any suffer. Okay, no need to suffer. Okay, that is the travel. Next one, gift check. These denomination printed checks are available. These checks are given available in while purchasing any kinds of goods. Okay, so naturally design. So nowadays lot of consumers companies are provided this kinds of check. Okay, so that can be presented that wedding, annual wedding time, then birthday time, function time. Okay, so that is called gift check. Okay, so some companies are providing kinds of check also. Nowadays lot of during that is summer season, so lot of companies, lot of hotels are providing this kinds of gift check. Okay, that is called as gift check. Okay, next one, reference services. Reference services. Reference services. The business firm can give that the banker's name, the IOB Bank, Canara Bank. Okay, so reference to the new business institution, okay, so which they establish their company. They want to start any company in other area, and also the company, the banks will provide the reference. This person is having some account in that is in reputed bank. Okay, so this is called as reference services. Reference services also they maintain. First one, this second function, second one also secondary function. The first function is agent function, second one is general utility function. Okay, secondary function, issue or demand draft and bank check. So demand on behalf of the customers. Okay, accepting bills of exchange on behalf of the customers. The payment, accepting the payment on behalf of the payment. Safety lockers, that is one of the strong room, vault room, that is a strong room. Okay, documents and jewels, they are kept in your bank. Letters are that is evidence of payment. Okay, evidence of payment. Okay, next one, guarantee, that is guaranteeing a payment. Give traveler check. Traveler check means when you are there is no need to take cash and no need to take care of money. Okay, so no need to take cash carry during the travel time. Okay, that is a travel check. Gift check means some of the hotels, some of the travelers area, they provide this kinds of check. Okay, this is called as gift check. Okay, reference services. So reference service means that is the particular person, this business having account in our bank. That is called reference check. Okay, next one, diversified banking function. Diversified banking function. Okay. Diversified banking function. First one is, what do you mean diversified banking function? Have a different areas. Okay, competition in the banking, that is the industry has reduced the risk, and also they taking the profit. Therefore, the commercial banks shared identifying the offering new and diversified. Identify the offering new and diversified financial services. They are purely related to that banking services, providing for loans and all other financial services, and also called as universal banking, that is a NEFT. Universal banking, that is a NEFT. Net banking transaction. Okay, and first one is bank assurance, net banking diversified. Okay, net banking transaction. Okay, first one is bank assurance. First one is bank assurance. Bank, it refers to the offering insurance policies, okay, then protecting insurance policy in the sense of the life insurance, okay, on the basis of the and also they are regulated by IRDA, Indian Regulation, that is a depository, Indian that is a Development Authority India, the Indian Authority India, okay, regulatory, that is a Insurance Regulatory Authority of India, that is another related to banking sectors. Okay, so SV Life Corporation, then Karur Vysya Life Corporation, Oriental Life Insurance, okay, join hands with all the bank joins with what is called as BNP. BNP means that is a related to banking transaction, insurance transaction. Okay, when you are, that is a bank assurance, he is having bank also giving some assurance provided, some insurance provided to the customers. Okay, that is called bank assurance. That is called bank assurance. Okay, next one, merchant banking. What is merchant banking? What is merchant? Bank assurance means that the bank providing insurance to the bankers, to the customers. Okay, next one, what is called as merchant bank. What is merchant banking? What is merchant banking? What is merchant banking? What is merchant banking? So merchant banking do not provide any banking services because merchant related to is one of the subsidiary function like underwriting your underwriting project, then project counseling, then building construction, okay, stock exchange, maintaining stock, share exchange, that is called merchant banking. Mostly the market is called as, this market is called as one of the important services, that is merchant banking connected by the stock exchange. These banks are connected by the stock exchange. They are having project counseling and also underwriting your bills, okay, underwriting your documents. Okay, this is called as merchant banking. This is called as merchant banking. Okay, so the first one bank assurance, second one merchant banking. Next one, second one merchant banking. Okay, so this is one of the important thing in the diversified banking service. Banking service is one of the merchant banking is one of the, these banks are diversified. These banks are connected by the stock exchange. When you are go for buy any stock or share, so these merchant banking are give some guidance, that is called as merchant banking. Next one, retail banking. Retail, that is a personal banking. Retail banking. Retail banking. Retail banking means there is a personal banking. So the personal banking means it refers to a mass market, refers to the mass market and also large number of individual buyers, individual buyers. Okay, when you are when you go for any extend your market or extend your your marketing services company, then this retail banking are providing loans or vehicle loan or consumer loan, or the loans are loans against the equity shares, loans with equity share and preference share. Okay, that is called as retail banking. That is a personal banking. One of the personal banking. One of the personal banking. Okay, so this is called as one of the diversified banking services functions. Okay, next one, housing finance. Next one, housing finance. Okay, first one, bank assurance. That is giving some insurance to the provided people. Next, merchant bank. Merchant bank is connected with the stock exchange. Okay, when you go that is giving some project counseling, how to start any how to implement the innovative ideas in the project. Okay, so give some proper guidance. Retail bank, that is personal bank. The personal banking means that is give some guidance to the about awareness and also create some awareness about the loan providing from the banks. Housing finance also, the customers want to buy that is buy the house and also want to construct any building. Okay, the banks are provided give some loan. Okay, that is a money banks such as SBI Bank, then Bank of India have set up the housing finance subsidiaries. The subsidies also provided. The housing subsidy also provided from the banks. That is called as housing. Nowadays, lot of banks when you start any construct any house or any kinds of want buy any house and construct any house. Okay, the banks provided some loan. Okay, so that is provided the security in immovable property. What is immovable property? That is building. That is immovable property. Next one, mutual fund. Next one, mutual fund. Mutual fund. Mutual fund means it is a financial intermediary pools. Pool of, that is a pool of money. Investors invest some money. That is a collective investment. All the investors are investing some money. That is one of the portfolio. Avoid the risk. Okay, it is related to capital market, money market, servicing. That is a collect some services. All that is related to share. They is also connected to the bank. Okay, so when the investors invest in shares, so the mutual fund only help. Okay, that is a pool of money, pool of investors. Okay, that is the mutual fund. Next one, venture capital. Venture capital. Okay, the venture capital fund. The venture capital fund also provides give some project start. When you start up any capital, when you start to invest any capital, when you start up any new ventures. Okay, the venture capital only give some proper guidance. Okay, so avoid some risk. Okay, avoid some risk. Okay, that is called as mutual fund. Okay, that is venture capital fund. Okay, and mutual fund and retail bank, merchant banking, banking insurance, housing finance. This is one of the major diversified banking function. Okay, next one, factoring, factor and factoring. Clients, factor and factor. Business concern, finance intermediary. When you purchasing any amount from the finance intermediary, that is a factor. Business concern means you are businessman, that is a clients. Some amount from the bank, that is a factoring. Next one, factoring. Factor and clients. Factor and clients. Okay, factoring is a continuing arrangement between a financial advisor. Continuing arrangement of the financial advisor, that is called factoring. Okay, so this is the last diversified banking functions. Okay, so I hope you are very well understand this concept. Okay, so thanks for listening my video. Thank you so much.